Hello, everyone. I am actually so excited to bring you this message because it's like a exhale and we can start breathing again. Okay, have you exhaled? Exhaled. So the message for this week is so beautiful. We are really moving into a space of just more spiritual alignment within ourselves, within our bodies, and all levels of expression of us, also within the mind and in the emotional. Remember, lately we have been working through so many levels of past traumas, family traumas, past life traumas, pain, issues, things that had to come up to be cleansed, just to make sure in your face that you've dealt with it, that it doesn't have an impact on you anymore. And now, in this space between the two eclipses, where the energy has really been heightened and triggering with the first eclipse, we are starting to ease it out into the second eclipse of this month. Coming around Sunday, I haven't checked the time for South Africa yet, but it's at the end of this week, and we are aligning with our spiritual neutrality. You would have seen everything was a mess lately with politics and clashes and really difficult stuff happening out there and in here and in our lives and in our bodies. And now the question is, are you ready to exhale? Because the message for this week is Raziel, my favorite angel of death and transformation, is this perfect rebirth. Allowing yourself to be reborn with the knowledge and wisdom gained from, I don't even want to say the last month, I want to say this year up until now. So, but this is a space where we can exhale depending whether you've done the work, whether you have allowed yourself to gain the wisdom, to not fight against, to surrender, to trust. And there's still time to do that because life is going to keep guiding us in that direction. So apply that, align with nature and beauty, and surrender to a higher energy, to God or whatever you call it, but allow yourself to trust and know that you are not alone, that you are cared for, that you are loved. And yes, we will always have challenges, but it does not mean that we are not being held. So the release should come this week, and with this new eclipse comes a tremendous energy of rebirth, starting new. And it comes in such a divine timing with my trip to Scotland, where I'm taking a group, and I'll be sharing a lot of our experiences on social media. So if you want to tune into that energies that we are experiencing there and which we are aligning with and transforming with over there, please follow that and tune into those energies, and I'll be sending that energy to all of you that are open to receive it on a daily basis. And I'll constantly set those intentions to be able to share it with you. But you know how it works. You need to open up. You need to receive. So the beauty of this week is that absolute just falling into the hands of God. Just allowing yourself to release completely and utterly. And you will see everything that you have gained and become wiser of and in the last couple of months, and you have allowed yourself to grow in that, will start falling in place, and you will feel that release and to be able to breathe again. Remember, we're still alive, so not all our problems will be solved, because we are here to have a human duality experience and to constantly be able to make choices and be the creators of a new way of life. So just enjoy what is allowed to shift and build your strength and capacity on that. Because life will keep pushing us towards purity, being exceptional human beings in our power to be at peace, to have joy, to live in serenity. So we will always experience the duality that guides us in that, and to choose that. And that is why the hectic things that have been in our faces lately, and that has become really, really present through social media and international happenings, it is simply there to show you who you are not. Don't buy into it. Don't become part of the anger or the struggle or the war or the judgment, because that isn't you. And as soon as you join into that, you give away your power to have peace, to experience joy. That is Tauriel. She doesn't always make an appearance. She's quite a shy one, but there you have it. Some black cat energy. Mama? Mau. And yeah, but that's the end of the video, and perfect black cat energy to show you conclusion. Let go of the negativity. Let your darkness also be your light, and celebrate everything that you have overcome. The energy, the color for this week is a beautiful dark wine red, like the shirt I'm wearing. It is all about calm and peace, but a deep, deep way of surrendering, returning into the deepest parts of your being to allow yourself to release, to rest, and to trust. I'm sending you lots of love. I'll see you again next week. Bye, guys.